Molecular electronics. This is a branch of science which is recently developed and it is growing very fast. In this field of science, scientists are finding the transport behavior of molecules which is connected between the electrodes. They are finding the current transport on the application of potential. These findings are published with the help of Scopus. Let's see the different basic science which is contributing to molecular electronics. Chemistry is the science which is contributing 40.7% of molecular electronic research. Second place is achieved by material science which is 30.2%. If you are comparing different countries which is contributed to molecular electronics, United States of America is the country which is contributing 75% of the molecular electronic research, then Germany, then China. Let's see molecular electronic research in different university. Northwestern University and University of Tokyo are the top first and second university who is publishing more number of publications which include the name molecular electronics. Let's see the pioneers in the field of molecular electronics. It's sure that J.M. Tour and M.A. Ratners are the pioneers in the molecular electronics, and they are the persons who published more number of publications which include the name molecular electronics. Both of them are from USA, and the third place is staying in K. Mullen, who is from Germany. Let's see the publications of J.M. Tour. He is from Rice University, USA. He is a synthetic organic chemist. He started his publication in molecular electronics from 1990 onwards. His toppest number of publication which include the name molecular electronics is happened in 2003. There he has published about 9 number of publications. His co-partner M.A. Ratner from Northwestern University, USA, is a material scientist whose work focused on interplay between molecular structure and molecular properties. He also started his work from 1992 onwards. His topest publication also from 2004, and he is still going in high rate in molecular electronic field. Third place is achieved by Klaus Mullen, who is from Max Planck University, Germany. He started his molecular electronics research from 1994 onwards. His topest publication from 2004 and 2005, and he has published around 5 publications in 2014 also. He is a pretty well famous scientist in the field of molecular electronics. Let's see the molecular electronic research in India. In India, there is 486 publications which has the name involved molecular electronics. India started his molecular electronics research from 1985 onwards, and it is reached a maximum height at 2014 around above 50 publications. Let's see what is the status of different universities who published in molecular electronics. The topest universities are Indian Institute of Science and Jawaharlal Nehru Center for Advanced Scientific Research. These two universities are published around 20 publications each. Third place is achieved by Baba Atomic Research Center, which has published 80 publications in the field of molecular electronics. Let's see main scientist who worked in the field of molecular electronics. Bharadwaj LM is the main scientist who published around 9 publications. He is the topest scientist who published in the field of molecular electronics. Then S.K. Meity, then Majumdir C. There are five scientists who has achieved 8 publications in the field of molecular electronics. As said earlier, Lalit Mohan Bharadwaj, who is from Central Scientific Instrument Organization, Chandigarh, who is a deputy director and head of biomolecular electronics and nanotechnology, has published around 9 publications. He started his molecular electronic research in 2002, and in 2011 also he has published two research findings in the field of molecular electronics. Second place is achieved by Banshidhar Malhotra. He is a scientist from National Physics Laboratory. He is the head of the Department of Biomolecular Electronics and Conducting Polymer Research Group. He started his publication in 2002, and he has published two publications in 2012 also. There is no update from after 2012 for Banshidhar Malhotra. Sandhanu K. Maiti or S.K. Maiti from Indian Statistical Institute also published 8 publications from in the field of molecular electronics. His all these 8 publications has done from Saha Institute of Nuclear Physics, where he has done his PhD. There is no publication has come after 2010 from the to the towards the field of molecular electronics. There is two scientists from SRM University shared 8 publications for in the field of molecular electronics. Dr. John Thiruvadigal and Priya P. Aruna are the scientists who published 8 publications to the molecular electronics. Chiranjeev Majumdar is a scientist from Bark, Mumbai. His research interest involved in electronic structure, cluster surface catalysis, hydrogen bonding, etc. He has published 4 publications in 2003 in the field of molecular electronics, and then he has a gap in publication towards the field of molecular electronics. Then in 2014 he published one publication which involved the name molecular electronics.